the hum of the burning spotlights, the smell of the newly polished floorboards, the feel of the nervous adrenaline rush, and the chattering of the fresh audience as they wait with anticipation for the performers to take the stage. The actors spring majestically to life as they...
Shut up! Terrible. Okay. Hi, I'm Brendan Kelly. And I am Brendan Kelly. Too. And over the next 15 minutes, we'd like to take you through the process, the structure, and the drama of putting together a half-an-hour theatre production.
Wondering lately, oh baby, tell me where have you been? Now the stage is set, where's my Juliet, baby? Is it maybe mine summer night's dream? What's my scene? What's my scene? What's my scene? Tell me what's my scene?
Historically, performing was defined as storytelling, from one or more persons to another or others. Another definition is a person portraying another person or object. This of course is called acting, and so really performing has been around since mankind has. The earliest known theatre productions were called the Passion Plays. Performed by ancient Egyptians around 2000 BC, the Passion Plays were about Egyptian mythology and the stories of their gods. Years later, the Greeks would use performances as an art form to tell stories and to mock or criticize the people with power and money. The most prominent types of performances they did were comedy and tragedy. At roughly the same time, the Romans had built giant colosseums with large spaces of ascending seating used to watch sports and events. The Greeks used this idea to build what they called an amphitheatre. Unlike the Romans' colosseums, or stadiums, the amphitheatre was just the ascending seating focused on one central space, in one direction, called the stage. This is now the modern-day structure for theatres and performance halls. Ancient Greeks came up with many plays and styles, which focused on everyday life of commoners and nobles. Fast forward to the present, and theatre productions and plays are still a linchpin in nearly every culture. Over thousands of years, many different types of performing have been formed, including dance, music, physical gestures, speech, and metaphors. The combination of these can form together and make interpretations of stories, situations, and historical events. Probably the most important part of the interpretation is capturing the emotions, some of which being happiness, sadness, anger, fear, surprise, and love.
I think love's probably the most important one. I would say hunger. Anger. I was just expressing my opinion. A lot of theatre productions start roughly the same way, from scratch. Most start with an idea that one or more people have and develop. Over the last few weeks we've been documenting the processes of 3 groups who have created a small piece of theatre production. These are their stories. You didn't need to do that.
The first real step in their process is to choose a group of people to work with.
It is important to have a varied variety of people with different thoughts and ideas when attempting a project like this.
If not, everyone would have the same idea and the thought process would go nowhere.
We all come from different backgrounds and stuff, and we all like different things, and yeah, just coming together, I guess, really helps. We can all think of different stories and meld them all into just one awesome, super cool story.
The aim of this project is, it really starts back a long way. It starts back in Year 9 drama, starting to give people skills to be self-sufficient in theatre, where they can make decisions and also carry them out. And know that they've got the skills or the discipline to be able to see them through, so that they don't, oh, what a great idea, and then go, nah, we could never do that. It's always my aim by the time we get to this semester with Year 10 that they'll be able to say, oh, what a great idea. Right, now how do we do this? And feel satisfied that they can achieve that.
The V1 group, which was formed on a basis of easygoing cooperation, is made up of 8 people. Most of them friends, and all of them willing to listen carefully to everyone else's ideas and opinions. The Cluedo group functions as a sort of linked brain brainstorming cyclone, with all 8 of its players agreeing on ideas and quickly working out ways to make it fly. The group is made up of enough people with different talents to form a great production team.